welcome to the stream. I am low. Let me just shush the music. How are we all doing this lovely Monday evening? I hope you're all having a good day and doing well. We are back in the garden this evening and it's summer, so we're going to have a wander around and see what's blooming, who's visiting, and just have a really nice, relaxing day. We're going to bring some relaxation and, tranquility to a Monday that normally sometimes is quite stressful at the beginning of the week for you guys. Hi Ardy, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. Starlight, yes, I remember you from the Breath of the Wild stream. It's lovely to see you back here. I've changed up my schedule a little bit this week, so I'm not streaming on Friday, but we'll be back with Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. So you have that to look forward to. But for now, we're going to do some garden path, and let's get into this. I'm gonna turn the game up in my ears so I can hear it. Bunny, hi! It's nice to see you in chat. How are you? Yeah, I hope you've all had a really nice weekend. You have to tell me what you've all been up to. If you've been gaming, what you've been doing. If any of you touched grass, I'd love to know that too. I did not. I played Paleo yesterday with a group of people. It was a lot, but I love that game so much. It's just wonderful. Okay, so we are on day number 9 of Oh no, we've skipped a few days. We're on day 11. I haven't played this for a few days. So yeah, we're on day 11 and we are in summer. So you're trying to get these animals to work with me. Okay, you do that. I'll just be here gardening. Okay. Okay, so we have 17 days until colds pass, and our garden is 11 days old, and we had heavy rain this morning. And we have a note from Tom. It says, I'm here in the garden today just to let you know. Jahais, I think that's how you say that. Around 2, she mentioned she will be in the gardens tomorrow. Now, I have met some people while I sort of popped in and had a wander around off stream. And yeah, there's just some extra little characters that have extra little things that you can buy. I think it might have been Jahai, or there's another character who's like she's a little deer, and she sells furniture. So I bought something for my tent. So I'll have to go find the tent. I'll have to try and show you guys what I got. You watching the Olympics? How is that going? How are the Olympics going? I'm not watching, but I'd be interested to know how it's all going. But yeah, I keep pressing wrong buttons. I'm still learning very much on which buttons to press to do things. But I figured out that if I just stand in a spot and press Y, I can record and harvest the things that are around me instead of having to move the marker around. So I figured that out. That makes things a little bit easier. So like over here, so we can just press Y and then it'll focus in on the things that are here. So we hit it and it'll give you the options to like record the chamomile or to harvest the chamomile. So we press X to record it, and it'll record all 3 little patches, and then we just select the fog grass and then we can record that. So there's definitely a little bit of a learning curve to this game, I feel, with the mechanics, but it makes it so good though. What can we... Oh, we can pick... I don't want to pick the flower buds. I want things to grow. Okay, so let's do that. Yes, it was pretty good. Gold medal events for swimming and running. Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, I did have a look because I didn't realize that over here we can watch it on... There's probably other places that we can watch it, but I noticed that it's available on the BBC's like iPlayer, like their streaming, like free streaming service that they have. And I think there was some gymnastics and some athletics and things on. But I just, oh, that's not. So yeah, I didn't watch any of it, but I was aware that it's on. Let's head to, where are we? Okay, our tent is here. So if we come down over the bridge, and then we'll go up to my the little tent that we have. You think it's just a bunch of people running in a straight line, but it's actually really entertaining. Yeah, yeah, I totally get that. You kind of, I think a lot of these sports, sometimes you can sort of feel like, I just like, what is the big deal? But it actually is pretty exciting. I think the athletics for me has always been a category that I've never really watched a lot of, but I know it can be actually quite exciting. Yeah, it's the UK Discovery, but you have to pay for it. Ah, okay, yeah. I thought you might be able to have it on other places. Hi, Stefan. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay. Everything's going all right. It's lovely to see you here. So yeah, let's head up to our little tent. We can go this way. Oh, is our tent? There we go. We had the lantern pop in first this time. So if we go into our tent, on brand for me, I bought some books. I gave. Oh, I can't even remember what she was called. Let me see if I can find her in the. We have a list somewhere, don't we? No, not there. This button. We have a list somewhere of all the little characters. I think she's a little deer. Oh, I don't think she's on this list. Let's just. No, okay, so she's not on the list. But she's like a little deer, and I can't remember what she's called. And yeah, she had some furniture, so I bought books. Because it's me, and you guys know me, and yeah, I could not have a tent or somewhere to live without books. Okay, so let me record that. So that's Bramble. Okay. So let's now I've shown you off my little tent. You guys spying each other. Yeah, Bunny's in the chat. Right, so we have someone wandering around here that we have not met, and oh, we have Worm, who for some reason I don't know why that is coming up as a question mark. Now Worm I met after we filled. Oh, here she is. Chashka is our furniture deer, so we shall go and meet her. And we also have Tom as well, and we have a little spirit guy. But yeah, we'll head back across the bridge, and we'll head into this section here, and we will find out who this is and go and speak to Worm, and then we can come down here and speak to these guys, and then we'll just wander and see what's going on. And yeah, and just have a nice chill time. I'm hoping as we get, like, we're kind of further into summer now. Like I say, I haven't played for a few days, but I'm hoping that the flowers that I'd kind of planted around might be growing and blooming. I'm hoping anyway. A lot of the trees look fuller. For instance, I think this is a chestnut tree. There's a lot more sort of foliage around. You enjoying this game already? I love this game. It's, I think, the most chill game that I have ever played. Right. This is a little glowy spot. I need to try and remember how we do this. I don't want the bracken. I need to... Hang on a second. Nope. I don't want to do that. Nope. I need to try and dig this spot up. Why are you not going to let me do it? Harvest? There we go. Right. Okay, so those little glowy spots, are the... That's what I was trying to find, I think, last stream, and it just was not showing up. But those little glowy spots contain things. So let's have a look at what we have dug up. I've dug up one or two things as I've been wandering. So we have I'm really not sure what to do with these wish tags. It contains someone's wish. So it says, what if cartwheels were always a good idea? Or why not? If you can do them, then great. And then I had this one, which was, I wish I knew what my pot plants thought about me. I wish that everything will work out. Times have been tough. Here's hoping for a better future. I think a lot of people wish that. And then there's another one. Now this one looks like it might be one of two, because it ends in the middle of it, not like in the middle of it, but at the start of a sentence. It says, "Hey you, I've seen what you've been doing. I see that you've been trying hard even when people don't see your efforts." And then it just says "your," and it doesn't carry on, and I can't seem to turn it around or anything, so it's not like there's something on the back. So I'm hoping maybe there's another one that goes with it. And then this one says, "I hope I become a doctor who can light up children's faces with the brightest smiles." So we have a few little wishes. We also have a Bunks voucher. I met Bunk. He is a monkey who will sell me things to make tea, if I remember rightly. So we have him, and we got some tea from him. It's cold tea now. But it's brewed with pansy, vanilla, orchid, and oregano, or as you ones across the pond will say is oregano. I think that's how you guys say that. We also have some fertilizer as well, which I made with combining some flower buds. I was having a play around, so I've managed to figure that out. I just need to figure out what I can use it on, because I haven't done that yet. And then we also found another journal page as well. And this journal page is number 55, and it says, "It grew darker and the earth was dark for many months. The earth cried for the day and created rivers. The earth reached for the sun and created mountains. The earth began to shrivel and rot, and everything that had once been green darkened and returned to the soil. And from the soil they came, the tall folk." There you go. So that is that. That's pretty much the main things that I've discovered. I also, I don't know whether this was from Jahai, I got a jar that I can catch bugs with. I can't remember whether I found that whether we did that on stream or off stream, but I can now catch some bugs. So I've managed to do that, and there's something with the jar of bugs where you can add things to it, or as you collect things, you can then put things into the pigeonholes. And what happens with the pigeonholes, the way they seem to work is that you can actually, we're just going straight across here. You can then get, you can choose who you want to put something in the pigeonhole, and that will basically mean that they will show up in the garden the next day. So you can kind of choose who you have come to the garden. So as you get familiar with what each of the visitors have on offer, if you think, oh, I could really do with such a item, or something, or you have some things that you want to trade, like fish or something, you know that a certain character will happily take those from you in exchange for goods, then you can almost summon them to the garden the next day by popping the little jars in the pigeonhole, which is really cool. This is our larch sapling. We planted this, so at least we can see it's growing, which is good. Right, we have little things popping up, little markers now. So let's head down this way. This one is actually getting bigger, and we have some more. We grew some things here as well. I can't remember what those are. Oh, chestnut. Okay, we have some chestnuts growing. And a rose as well. I planted a rose. So there we go. They're growing. Oh, this is okay. We're at the little like community place, so we have a few things growing here. I planted a load of things around here. That's another larch, and this. We have a rose, and then we have a daffodil growing here as well. So this rose is actually doing quite well, which is good. Our daffodil won't be ready until winter. But let's have a look and see if I can add some fertilizer to this, shall we? Can we fertilize our rose? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use the fertilizer. Can I not do that? Use fertilizer. Nope, okay. Oh no, I just picked flower buds. I've just taken the buds off my rose. But let's speak to Worm. So Worm arrived because I put some stuff into the composter. So he's taken that and he's given us some sticks. Here, I don't want you to leave empty-handed. Be sure to keep it coming. Thank you. So yeah, that's Worm. You guys have met Worm now. Oh. Let's zoom out a little bit. So there we go. Right, and then we have another visitor down here. Oh, let's deadhead some things. As you can see, the trees, a lot of the trees are starting to get some more foliage on. Right, okay, so here are these are some dust flies, so we can catch those, which is good. So we have a little jar for those. Let's see if we can find this person. Let's run a little bit. Oh, I managed to find, oh, I just scared some. Okay, and we now have, we've got another little shiny. Let's dig up this. And we have another safe box. Okay, and can we fill the hole? There we go. And let's see what we've just dug up. I've also found that you can, we have another wish tag. I really don't know. I'm going to have to maybe look at what to do with these. I wish you a hot and steamy pot of tea. Well, thank you very much. I really like that wish. We shall have to make some. Ooh, pull. Okay. Hello. So we have Kavik. Hey, nice garden. There's so much room. When I do my stretches, I could stretch out as far as I want. Maybe from one side, then back again. Hey, I didn't get your hopes up, did I? No, I can't stay for too long. But you know, maybe I'll pay a visit in the not-so-distant future. But I'm expecting fireworks and fanfare. Okay, so who... Luca? Can I speak to Luca? Or do we not... Oh, here we go. Let's talk to Luca. Things are always better when we find the chance to talk. So do you want to talk? Caramel is sweet. But is toffee sweeter? What do you think, guys? Do you think you should... Do we think that caramel is not as sweet as toffee? Should get this game... This game's already out on Switch and Steam. I'm not sure if it's still at a discounted price on Steam, but it had 15% off last week because it was released on the 30th of July. Yeah, I highly recommend this game. I was saying to someone the other day that I wouldn't even... It's like you could even just have it as like a wandering game where you don't necessarily do a lot and just listen to the birds and just chill. It's so good. But right, let's see where we shall head to next. So we've met those guys. We have Herb not too far, so we'll go visit Herb and work our way down here. Because Herb will sometimes have things for us that he wants. Well, he sometimes has things that he would like. So we could maybe do that. Yeah, it's still 15% off. Then yeah, I highly recommend getting it. It is so good. Ends in 22 hours on Steam. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for that information. I think I've just hurt myself. Again, I did buy a plaster, and I used it. I don't know if you guys can, I don't know if you'll be able to see. I bought little plasters for my my little character, so they have plasters on their face because we're always nicking ourselves. So let's speak to her. What can I help you with? You want to talk? I say some silly things sometimes. I hate to dwell on them. Yeah, you and me both. Right, let's record some things. Because the thing is about doing the recording, what I found out is that as you record all of the different things in the garden, that attracts the visitors. So the more you record of certain things, I think they have like certain requirements, it seems, or like if you're planting things. So yeah, it's a good idea to record stuff, and then you can maybe get people to come visit you. So let's see what we've just dug up now. We have another wish tag. Alfred's the polar bear. Alfred the polar bear sends his kindest regards. Thank you, Alfred. That's really cool. You now own it. Woo! Yeah, bunny. Love it. Have fun in your garden. If you get stuck, just DM me. I can help you out. There is also a wiki as well that I can send you the link to on Discord as well, if you would like. So if you, yeah, should help you out. Oh, we have some thyme. There's some thyme somewhere around in the garden, and some parsley and dill as well. That has appeared during the summer. But I'm very glad we have a lot of chamomile. We've also just unlocked a star. But one thing I did notice that I want to see if I can try and find a tree that we can do this with is, while I was wandering around, I found there was a tree and it gave me the option to knock the tree with the axe. And when I did that, that's how I got the journal page. But I couldn't tell you like the specifics of like what came up for it. I was just wandering around. And oh, I've just hurt myself again. I think I just wandered through nettles. Great. This is going so well. I'm really observing what I'm doing here. Right, so let's get some stuff recorded while we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we can wander. Who else have we got to see? Oh, let's go over here and I'll introduce you to Kashka. I think that's how you say her name. Oh, let's grab these dust flies. I managed to catch a glowworm or a glowbug as well, and then I gave it to someone. Oh, I think that might have been for Augustus for the pastors. Right, where is she? Is she over here? So yeah, here she goes. So we get I love the fact that we get the little marker that pops up as you get closer. It goes bigger, which is great. So let's wander over here. We can sprint a little bit, but the stamina is really not much at all. And part of me is like, oh, come on, I want to like, when I'm like sort of thinking like, oh, I would need to get to this spot, I need to get to this spot, there's that tendency of thinking, oh, I wish I could go faster, but it makes you purposely slow down when you play this game, and I think that's a nice feature to have, because every game pretty much now has like a sprint factor to it, so it's very easy just to like rush from A to B and not actually appreciate any of the game that you're traveling through. So I kind of like that you can sprint, but it's in very, very short bursts, and you're kind of made to just take in your surroundings and enjoy as you travel through the garden. I really like that. Okay, so let's have a look what she has that I can get. Okay, so we have, ooh, candles. This might be good. And a cast iron pan and a trunk. What are the candles? Oh, okay. And a chair, a washing line, a kettle, a small stone chair, an oil heater, a mantle clock, which is lovely, but we don't have a mantle. A stone lamp, which we have a few of those around the garden. There's a guitar, a gentle reminder to those around you that learnt to play C, G, and D. A low bench, a record player, a colour television. What is that powered by? I want to know. And we have a round table, and that is the little furniture section. And then, oh, we now have a path. Okay. And some fencing. And then we have a couple of different kettles. And we have a thermal mask. A flask even, say it properly, and a soup spoon. And then we have another empty glass jar as well, so that's how we can catch bugs with. I'm kind of, I don't know what I'm tempted to get. What do you think we should get? I kind of like the idea of the washing line outside the tent. I think that might be quite cute. And we don't have a chair. We could go and see if we can find some critter. What's the hand? Something that we... Oh, okay. I don't mean... I bought this bandana, but I don't think I'm going to pop that on my little character. So I could always... We have a star map as well. I don't want to get rid of that. But we could always, like, let that go. And we don't have any critters. I don't really want to give away my seeds. I want to plant more of those around. I don't want to get rid of the turmeric because we need some turmeric for herb. And I'd like to maybe, yeah, I don't think I'd get rid of the seeds, but we could always do some fishing and see if we can catch some fish and some critters. We'll see, and maybe we could grab something from her. I kind of like the idea of getting a chair. What can we give her for the path? Anything here? Yeah, we could give some time. Maybe we could get a little path. We could pop a little path down outside our tent. So let's do that. Okay. If we have a couple of stone paths, we could just pop it outside. I'm guessing maybe like the more you give, the more you'll get. Which will be good. We pick some dead flowers. Here we go. We pick some more. Oh, sorry, Kashka, I didn't want to speak to you. Okay, bye. Right. Yeah, let's see. I don't want to pick the flower buds. I want things to bloom and look pretty. So let's pick all of the... No, we're not gonna do that. Let's pick some more of these. No, don't fish. Okay, and we have another little glowy spot. So let's dig here and see what we get. We're still looking for the page for Augustus as well. We haven't found that yet. So let's see what this is. Oh, we've got a journal page. Okay, so this is page number 16. It says the creature let out a small laugh, no larger than itself. From the spot behind a flower pot it had curled behind. I laughed with them. What a delightful little trick to have played on a cool and overcast autumn day. The creature rolled away, head over heels, before I could catch a proper look. I wonder if that's a hedgehog. Hedgehogs roll, right? Right, I need to see if we can find... Oh, let's pick some more of these dead flowers. You see how my like little jar is filling up? That is then what you can put into the pigeonhole. So it's kind of like powering up the dust, like little bugs in the jar. Oh, I just harvested those and I didn't want to. Press the wrong button, guys. I keep doing that. I keep harvesting stuff by accident. Right, let's take that off. What have we actually got on our list of things to do? Right, we have 10 journal pages to find, and we have 2. And Herb wants 3 different spices. We only have 2. We are growing some carrot flowers back near the like little community space. So I'm hoping that we can get some from that, which would be good. Okay. So we have a lupin. I wonder if we harvest the lupin. Harvest lupin. Let's see actually what we get. Do we get... we get lupin beans! Can we get some more lupin beans? No, it just looks like we got the first bunch. A pale, almost rectangular bean that when planted might grow into a lupin. Okay, so we can go and plant that. That'd be good. I love lupins. I always remember them being like a feature in my parents' garden growing up. They had lupins of all different colours. They're so pretty. Oh, let's pick some dead flowers. We're deadheading. We gotta do that. Give other things a chance to grow. We'll have a wonder. Oh. A mint. We have mint in the garden. Have I not recorded that? I want to record that. Nope. Right. Pick mint flower. Yay! The pretty but plentiful bloom of mint plants holds little flavour compared to the plant's leaves. There we go. I like that. I like mint. Are you a dandelion? It's a dandelion. Oh, this is so cool. We're discovering all sorts of things. Can we hark? Oh, I want dandelions all over this place. Oh, we can't get the seed. Oh, okay. Well, we live and we learn. What are you? You're a different colour lupin. Okay. Can we get some more lupin beans? Nope. Okay. That's cool. See, this is very much, it feels like trial and error. Oh, we got some birch leaves. Oh, we haven't had those before. So they're the leaves of a birch tree, obviously. A slender leaf with serrated edges. Its underside is a lighter shade dotted with thousands of tiny hairs. Did not know that. Okay, let's carry on this way. Let's pick some of these flowers, those dead ones. We'll take some chamomile as well, actually. What are you? Dead flowers, there we go. Oh, and moss as well. More dead flowers. Ooh, a little fly in my office. Can we knock this with a... No. Oh, we have some more mint. Okay, cool. I love that there's mint in this garden. It's one of my favourite flavours. Let's grab... Oh, we've just unlocked another star. We'll have a look at those. Let's just see what else we can harvest. Okay, so we're recording the time. And then the fern. And the larch. We have a young larch growing here, which is good. Some chamomile. And some mint. No, we're not. Okay, we are. We're gonna fish. We'll find somewhere else to fish properly. We will do some of that and we'll chill. Just seeing how I did it by accident, we might as well just, you know, we're gonna roll with it. It's a happy accident. Boop. Oh, well this is good because a frog is classed as a critter, so at least now we have something that we can exchange things for. Got some more mint flowers. Okay. And we want to check which way we're going. So Tom is here, so we want to keep going, and we will. You can zoom into the map, by the way. You just on Switch you press X. So let's head this way and run all the way around here. There's so much space that there's plenty of room to add in and plant things, which is great. So actually this is quite sort of bare, I guess. So shall we have a look at what we can actually plant? I'm gonna get rid of these little spots on here. There we go. So let's have a look at this. What have we got? So we have a lupin bean, and we also have mint flower, which we can't plant, but we could plant a lupin. No, I don't. Can we sow soil? There we go. So let's plant a lupin. And then we could also plant some honeysuckle with it. Maybe here. We could plant a couple of honeysuckle because we do have a few. Honeysuckle. Don't want to listen to the seed. I want to... Oh, one this way. There we go. Plant that, and let's do a third one. See if we can do a third one here. There we go. Quite nice. And then let's see what else we could plant. We could maybe do the gorse bush further down this way. Maybe down here by the water might be quite nice. There we go. Maybe another one here. They look quite nice together when I've wandered around and seen like a couple together. They do look really good together, so I kind of like that. So let's carry on this way. Let's see what else we're discovering. I do like that sort of like garden. Like the sort of just like the wildness of the garden. I kind of like a wild garden. So I'm enjoying just like popping like random things down and not making the garden feel too manicured. Do I like plushies? I do like plushies. And hi Mega Evie. Such a random question to come in with. I don't want to pick the flower buds though. What are you? I don't want to pick the flower buds. I am learning my lesson from picking the flower buds. Ooh, sumac. Okay, let's harvest this. What do we get from this? Oh, nothing at the moment. Hi. It's nice to see you here. I've not seen you for a few streams. Though I did see you in LPs the other end of last week. Let's just record this. We've done that. Let's record that and see if there's any. It's saying to pick flower buds, so I'm guessing this stuff is going to start blooming at some point soon. Oh, hang on, we have dead flowers here, so let's pick those. And we have some moss as well from the rock, which is good. Okay, so let's do that. And the larch and the rose as well, which is good. Food shopping while hungry is a bad idea. Yes. Do you know, that is something that my mum often would tell me growing up. She's like, don't ever food shop when you're when you're hungry. It's really not good. Because then you just start to like buy everything that you kind of maybe fancy and not necessarily need. Because you just want like all the foods. Oh, we're fishing again by accident. It's fine. We're having it's a happy accident. Happy accidental fishing. So let's do some whistling. I love the fishing mechanic in this game. It makes fishing enjoyable. Oh, there we go. And pop. We have a bark fish, which is good. And we have another sumac here, so let's record that. We have a few things here actually. So we have some fern as well, and some thyme. We harvest the thyme so we get some thyme. Yes, thank you. And some clover. And oh, a fiddlehead. Now we don't have that, so let's harvest that. See what we get. We actually, okay, so we've just discovered fiddlehead. A small curled fern once aspired to grow even larger. Aww. And then we have a young birch here as well. This is cool. We're learning all the plants, guys. You do it online, you just want chocolate. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, come on, dead. I want to pick the dead flowers, please. There we go. There we are. Right, let's record some things. Okay, it's the larch and the sumac. I need to maybe look up when certain things bloom. I've actually just I think I was saying, I think I mentioned this on stream when I played this, where I'm thinking of doing with this game what I have done with Stardew, where I note everything down. I have like a notebook that I have tracked everything for the farm that I now have perfection on, and then also the stream farm as well, so I can like clearly see what I need to gather, what I needed to get, you know, like crafting wise and cooking and all of that stuff, and track my friendship levels with everyone. It just made it a little bit easier than having to keep stopping and like going through the menus and trying to remember. And I've got coming a really pretty like notebook, and I'm gonna do the same with this game, where I write down all of the different things that you can have in the game, all the different trees and the plants and flowers, and then put them all in like season order so I know when they all grow, and then also make a note of all the little visitors and people that come to the garden and what they actually the types of things that they will trade, that will give you like in exchange for things, and what they will take from you. And just like keep a little notebook just to like handy, because sometimes I find when I'm playing games and I think, oh, I need to look something up, it kind of takes me out of that immersion if I have to like pick up my phone and look at my phone, and then I end up like being sucked into looking at other things on my phone. But having a notebook, I find it kind of keeps still like the immersion of almost like I'm wandering around the game and making notes, like physical notes. I kind of like the idea of that. So I've got a really nice little notebook coming from a company that is not sponsored in any way, but I use a company called online. They're called Notebook Therapy, and I get all of my notebooks from there, and they're like bullet journals most of the time. So I have a book journal that I track all of my reading in. I just got not just got, but at the beginning of the year I got a bullet journal for a to make into a yearly planner, so I can track all of my content stuff and write down any video ideas or bookstagram ideas and things in them, and any other things that I have going on, sort of like as a monthly and weekly planner. And I'm having so much fun like setting it up, and it doesn't take long at all to do either, so it's not like it's taking up too much of like my time and energy to do. It's actually really relaxing as well. I'm not like going full on like all these intricate spreads and things that people do. I'm not that type of bullet journal person, but it's just nice to like plan it out and then actually see week to week what I'm doing and tick the things off as I'm doing them. It's great. So I highly recommend giving them a look. They are I think they're a Korean company, stationery company, I think. But I've never had anything that has been like top quality from them. The journals are fantastic. The paper, the grade of the paper is incredible. And yeah, so I've got the this little like notebook that it's basically I guess like a field notes notebook, but you have the cover, which is a vegan leather, and then you get inserts to put into it. So I can have like notes for this game, and then I can use it for other things as well, and just swap out the little books inside it. So I'm excited to get that. And then I can like track this game a whole lot better and like try and remember what I'm doing and what I need to plant and things. Where's it? Look up PP on you. Okay. I hope that's family friendly, Evie. We are family friendly here. We don't promote bad things here, okay? It's a real plushie and it comes with a thing to fill out why it's in your house. Is this a toy? Like a real toy that you can buy? That sounds... I'm not sure I like that. My house is not a jail to my plushies. Though I don't have many of them, to be honest. You've done... Oh, I think he's talking about the little bugs in my jar. Because I completely skipped over the first thing that he said. You've done well to have them going so bright. Yeah, I think he's on about the bugs. You wish to trade them? Do you know what, Tom? You can have them. What are you? Oh, you are gonna. Okay, so I have a voucher now. Okay, so let's spend our voucher with Tom and see what seeds we could find. Okay. So, catkins and pine nuts. Foxglove. Oh, marigold snowdrop bulbs. Daffodils are winter. We managed to get some daffodils. We're growing a daffodil bulb. I kind of like the idea of marigolds. Marigolds are really pretty, and they, I think, bloom in autumn. I wish it told you. I think that's where you get saffron from as well, right? Doesn't saffron... Oh no, saffron's from crocuses, I think. Oh, I kind of like the idea of having getting some marigolds and planting those. I could maybe plant those up by my tent, because I haven't really got... I've got some trees and like foliage around my tent, but I haven't got any flowers, so we could get those. Let's see what else he has. Oh, he looks like he's selling the same, almost, some of the things like he had before. Oh, that's quite cute. A decorative garden fork. I like that. Do they have jasmine in the game? Do you know, I think they might. Let me just double check for you. Garden path, let's have a look. They might do, because you can make teas with a lot of this stuff. So let me just double check if they have jasmine. Yes, you can get jasmine seeds. And they are sold by Tom. So let's have a look. Whether it jasmine. Oh, it's called winter jasmine. There we go. So winter jasmine. So winter jasmine, it's a harvestable flower, and it grows in winter, obviously. So yeah, you can get jasmine. So as you wander around, when you get to winter, you'll be able to you'll be able to find it. And then you'll be able to record it and then harvest it. And then I'm pretty sure you can use the jasmine in the tea, because I remember when I was looking through the little book that I was sent from Player 2, you can make tea. I'm sure you can make tea with it, which is really nice. There's also what is called a jasmine fish. So the fish in this game, I'll show you this. We'll do some fishing in a little bit, and we can, depending on fish we find, I can show you how the fish affect the garden. But there is a fish called a jasmine fish, and it will basically make jasmine grow, which is really cool. So yeah, so there's I will definitely send you the link to the wiki, so then you have that to hand. But like I say, Bunny, just DM me anything. And I can help you out with stuff. If I don't know it, I can always look it up myself. It's totally fine. Yeah, we have some planters. Squeaky secateurs. Are those not what we have? We have topiary secateurs, and these I think all do like different things. I think we'll stick with what we have going on, and then we have some path. And we have some rosemary. So I think we can probably make that into a tea. Yeah, we can make that into a tea. And the sage as well. But I kind of like the idea of getting some marigolds. So let's see if we can actually... We should just be able to give him our token, right? Yeah. So let's give him our token. I try to have a hard bargain. I'm literally giving you back the token that you've given me. A bundle of seeds that might grow into marigolds. Okay, so always happy to help. He's cute. I love. Look at him. He's great. Your garden will just always be jasmine. You'll explain why. Later. You want jasmine garden? Nice. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to find that out. If I had my way, I think mine would all be hydrangeas. Maybe a little bit of lavender in there as well, just for a little bit of like relaxing scent. Let's pick these dead flowers. And let's carry on wandering. I think what we'll do, I think we've met everyone that's around today. Okay, so we'll have a wander down, and then we will, if we keep going down this way, where am I? I'm over here. And we can maybe fish here in the southern garden. I think that would be quite nice. And we'll just do some fishing and just relax. But I'd like to try and find a tree that we can like... I'm trying to find a tree that we can knock with our axe. I'm trying to find one that would come up with that. I don't want the chamomile. We have so much chamomile. Yellow wax melts for the sense of lavender. Yeah, it's It's one of my favorite scents because it is so relaxing. Let's come down here. Okay, so we're now into the southern garden. Don't want to pick flower buds. We should find the pond down here somewhere. Nope, we don't want that. Okay. And here we go. So here's the water. Ooh. What are you? You're a baby gorse. Okay. Right, so let's stand here. And let's do some fishing. And we'll do that for a little bit. If I don't respond to chat, it's because I'm concentrating on fishing, okay? Just to let you know. I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. Alright, let's get this moving. I love the use of music. I think I said that like when we first discovered this, but it's so pretty. There we go. We have a bloomfish. What's also really good is you'll see when once we've caught a few fish, our little character will struggle to walk from the added weight in their rucksack or backpack, which I find is a great little mechanic. It's so realistic. You're just carrying so much that you're finding it hard to walk anywhere. Okay, so we have a birch fish. We haven't caught one of those before, so we'll be able to grow some birch saplings, which is good. Just keep whistling until we attract a fish. It's just so nice. Okay, here we go. And then we just keep the notes in the circle. And then when the fish jumps into the note, you reel it in. So there's no stress or anything. The only way I think that I was losing the fish last time was maybe I was hitting the reel in a little bit too early. But yeah, it's fairly straightforward. And there's no sort of like, oh no, we're gonna keep like in this certain place, because even when like popping the note into the circle is a good size that it's not difficult. Nothing about this is difficult. I'm looking at you, Stardew Valley. Change your fishing mechanics, please. Okay. Whoop. Okay, here's our next fish. What? And boop. Ooh, okay, windflower fish. This fish's song will bring forth a few windflower seedlings from the earth, which is good. I think they're summer flowers as well. I feel like the first year, it's kind of like, I guess, when you're starting a new garden in real life, things aren't established as such. You might have some things in your garden that maybe you've been there, I don't know, say like you moved into a new home and it's your first time with the garden, and what has been left by the previous owner in the garden, like trees or something, may be established, but flowers and things, or like other plants and shrubs that you're adding, you know, you maybe not going to see the benefit of what you're doing until the following year. And I feel like that's what this is like. I feel like I'm planting things, you know, planted things that will bloom and be ready for like spring, and then like some things for summer, but then maybe they're not necessarily going to be, we're not going to see them in this first year, but we'll definitely see what they look like in the second year, because they'll have been growing for a year. It should be really nice. So I think what I'll probably do with this game is maybe I'll stream this next week, because we'll be into autumn, and then I'll do winter, And then we'll go back through the seasons again for year 2 and just see what the garden looks like with the things that we've been able to grow and plant during year 1. And see what they look like. And then I probably will just stream it sporadically, and sort of like not often at all, just when I sort of feel like let's have a nice quiet stream. During the times of chaos, maybe during the holiday times, when we all need to de-stress from everything that's going on around us. I think this is going to be a good game for that. So yeah, and then we'll probably get back into Stardew once I've done that. Because the thing is each season is a week, so it won't take us too long to get through like 2 years. We have a tenderfish. How does time progress in the garden? Right, time it's set to real time, which is why it's kind of dark, because it's 8 o'clock, which you're in the same time zone as me. So the garden is at night, which you can also see by the bar up at the top. There's a little moon with an arrow, so that's what time we're in. And then each week, so every 7 days, is a season. So every month is a new year. If you were to play every day for like a month, you would get through your year. And because it is real time, even if you don't play, the days will pass. So it's like when we started the stream and it came up, I was on, I don't know, like day 9, but I actually hadn't played since day like 8 in the garden. So it then like bypassed a few days, so now we're on day 11. Yeah, so it's kind of, I guess it's in that way, it's like Animal Crossing, with the real time aspect, but every season is 7 days. So the seasons aren't set to like real life the way that game is. Which means then that like each week that I stream this, we're actually getting to see a new season, which is good. The only problem is because I stream in an evening, you guys are only seeing the garden at night, and it's quite pretty during the day as well, but there's nothing I can do about that. I guess you could maybe alter the time on your Switch, because that's what I'm playing on. I'm on Switch. You could probably do that and see if that affects, that would set the time in the garden to whatever it is. Hi Lucas, welcome. It's lovely to see you here. I hope you're having a good day. My problem with doing that, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that, except for the fact that the last time I did that, I completely screwed up my Tunic save. And I don't want that to happen again, so I can never adjust the time on this Switch. So the only way I could do that is if I popped it on one of my other Switches and did that, and then like played around with the time of day. I haven't seen the garden in the morning yet. I haven't played it in the morning, which I really want to do. I almost did it this morning. I was like, no, because I'm going to be streaming it. I don't want to go on it before stream and like end up finding things or doing things that we could be doing together. But I definitely want to check out the garden in the morning time. I've done the afternoon, and it's obviously very similar. It's definitely not as dark, because when you turn the little lantern off that my character's wandering around with, it does go a little bit dark. That lantern gives off quite a decent amount of light. Come on, fish. Ooh, a pansy fish. So this means that we can grow pansies. Am I winning? Yes, but that's not the point of this game. How am I? I'm doing okay, thank you very much. Yeah, we're just fishing at the moment. We've had a little bit of a wander. But we're finding fish to help us grow things. So then we can go and find a little patch in the garden where it's a little bit bare, so we can grow some random stuff. Oh, okay, so this one will help herbs. That's good. We've not had that fish before. We're finding some new fish, which is great. Our little character is really going to be struggling to walk for a while until we get these fish used. But we also have at least one frog, so we could maybe see if someone will take the frog offers in exchange for something. Oh, come on. What have we got here? Oh, we have another bloomfish. I wonder if we could find a patch of plants where there are flower buds and we use the bloomfish and see if that makes them actually grow. Because we did try the bloomfish, but I don't think I used it in an area that it really would work. So yeah, we could try that. So this will be we'll make this our last fish. Okay, a farewell fish. What did that one do? Let's just see what all these fish do. We have so many. What else have we got? Okay, so we picked up some thyme, and that's the fiddlehead fern, and then we have marigold seeds that we need to grow. Right, we have so much here. So the barkfish brings nearby trees to full health. The bloomfish makes things bloom, which is obvious. The birch one, we can grow birch trees. The sunfish will make the sun shine for longer, which I wonder if we use that, it will bring the sun out. Maybe it might brighten the garden up rather than it's being in the like semi-dark, because it's like evening time. We could try that and see. Oakfish, that grows oaks. Windfish is for windflowers. We've got a couple frogs actually. We've got 3 frogs, which is great. The tenderfish will restore flowers to full health. Beach fish again will that will grow beech trees. Pinefish is for pine. The common fish don't seem to be able to do anything with that. It just says that it yearns for a song, so I don't know what we can do with that. We have another birch. We got another birch there. We have a larch fish, so we can grow some larches. The slate fish, that clears away anything around us, so it's like wiping the slate clean. If you've heard that saying. We have another bark fish, another oak, another pine, pansy fish, so we can grow some pansies. The farewell fish will remind anyone nearby of home. So I wonder if we use that with like next to someone that's actually visiting the garden, if it would send them home, maybe. I don't know. I wonder whether, because we still have the little spirit that's like hanging around in the garden that I haven't quite figured out what we do with them yet. I need to have a look at the wiki and just like see what it says about it. But I wonder if we stand next to them and then release this fish song, whether it will do something for them. Maybe we can try it and see. You know, at the end of the day, learning a new game is all about trial and error, and I love experimenting with stuff like this. So we can maybe try that. We could maybe go there first before we start to grow things. And then we also have another bloom and an aroma fish, which will bring herbs to full health, which is great. Let me I might need to shut my window because I think it might be raining. Give me 1 second, guys. It's actually raining. I'm so happy. But I have my window was open quite wide, so I've just closed it too a little bit so my window sill doesn't get wet. There we go. I'm so happy it's raining. We actually could do with some thunderstorms, to be honest. To clear the air. But look, look how slow we're going. We can't even run. We're so laden down with fish. But let's see if we can find some places, like there's some pretty decent like sparse areas. It's just remembering where they are that we can is it cold where I live? No, not at the moment, which I'm really not happy about. um it's like 21 degrees if you work in Celsius where you are. Yeah, it's and I think it hit like maybe 23. It's summer, yes. Oh, you are opposite hemisphere. I've just realized you're in the opposite hemisphere, right? So what will you be heading into winter? Right? So yeah, it's summer here. We're in pretty much like our last sort of month of summer, which I am incredibly happy about because I am not a summer girly. I thrive in autumn and winter. I am my best self during those months. I'm just so much happier when the weather is cooler and I can be far cozier. I love sweaters and hoodies and blankets, and summer takes those away. I mean, in the UK, we don't. It's not like it's like consistently hot here. I think our summers are usually maybe 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. And then we'll have like random days or like a few days together where it'll get over 20, and where I am, it'll be up to, I think where I am is usually not much over 25 because I'm in the north of the country. It's a lot hotter in as you go further south here. Yeah, it's winter there. It's hotter than hotter than my summer though. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Right, so let's use our fish and grow some things. So maybe, so I do like the larch trees. So maybe we release the larch and we grow some larch trees. I think that'd be quite nice. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we now have a couple of larch saplings, which is lovely. And then maybe we use some of the flower ones that we've just got. So the pansy. Oh no, we don't want that pansy there. No, hang on a minute. So maybe another time. Let's move. Oh, we can go a tiny bit faster now. I don't want the flowers and things to be blocked. Oh, dead flower. Let's pick that up. Here we go. Let's go up here maybe. And maybe we pop the pansy. See, there's quite a nice sort of, oh, as things pop in. Let's catch them dust flies while we're here. Here we go. Yeah, maybe we pick some dead flowers here. Maybe we put some, see if the pansies all place around the tree. So where's that? That's the purple fish. Yeah, we'll pop them there. Okay. And let's have a look what other ones we have. Love bloom, birch. What's that one? That's a tender fish. Nope. We have mainly tree ones, it looks like. Oh, and the windflower. Okay, so let's do that. Yes. Okay, and then, yep, we'll do that. So we've got some nice flowers growing. And then there's a birch tree there already, so why don't we grow another birch? A couple of birches there. So let's do that. That'd be quite nice. I know I think I can use like the little like lollipop sticks. Oh, I'm not sure. No, okay. Don't know why that marked that unless it's for like something that's here. Oh, I think it might be. Let's mark that as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we've got some flowers growing there now and some trees. So let's maybe we pop, because I think this is an oak tree, right? We're going so slow. Let's just double check this. Oh, not you. I need Y. Okay, and then honeysuckle. Oh, this is a Scots pine. Okay, so maybe we have a pine fish. Why don't we grow another pine fish next to this one? So there we go. There we go. So we'll have some more pine trees there. I think that'd be quite nice. And then let's have a wander and see if we can find some more of these sort of spaces where we don't have a lot. We're still walking so slow. Oh, we were going to test out the sunfish, weren't we? So let's do that before we move on. It might make us walk a bit faster. Right, okay, so sunfish. So let's see if this is going to bring the sun back out. Because we're at night time. So let's just see. Nope, that did nothing. But at least now we know. Yeah, when you turn the light off, it goes dark. Quite dark. Let's go speak to Tom and see if he has anything that we can exchange some critters for. So then we can unload 3 frogs and some other things to him. So let's see. Right, here we go. So we could get some pine nuts and an acorn. Anything else? And some foxglove seeds. I think we should get some foxglove seeds. So let's do that. Maybe we just give him like... Can we give him all 3? And then we'll get 3? Or is that just taken 1? Let's speak to him again and just see if that is the case. Pleasant enough. Can we buy some seeds? Yeah, some more foxgloves would be nice. Yeah, look, it's only taken 1, so you have to just give him 1 at a time. Okay. Right, if you want the text to go faster, you can also just hold down A. And it'll go a little bit quicker as well if you want it to. So let's get some more of these. No, this. Let's give him the last little frog that we have. And then we could maybe plant these foxgloves around here with these other flowers. I think that'd be quite pretty. Okay, so and then we need to plant our marigolds. I want the marigolds, I think, up by the tent. So we'll make our way up that way. But we could put a foxglove here. You see, that's, I think, is maybe, these are kind of like summer flowers. So I don't think they'll be, they definitely won't have grown and be ready before the end of summer. So this little patch, I think, is going to look really pretty at the next year when we come back in year 2. We still have some more fish to go though. Let's see. So we've got some oak, another pine. So let's go and find a little patch that had... We're still not walking very fast either. A little patch that had maybe some flower buds on it. Well, this was honeysuckle. I wonder if we can make the honeysuckle bloom. Let's just try that out and see. Because we have a couple of these. So if this doesn't work, we can go find somewhere where there's flower buds. And then we can try it on those and see if we can get the flower buds to grow. But let's try it on the little honeysuckle here and see. Do you want to release this fish? Yes, let's have a go and see what this does. Okay, so it does nothing. Didn't do anything there. It'll look nice by you mean spring? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll look really pretty with everything growing up. As I've been wandering around, I've sort of seen like one or two of the like little trees and things that we'd already like had a go at growing come up, which was good. We're going a little bit faster now. See this birch tree looks a little sad actually. Let's have a go at the bark fish and see if this does anything to this birch tree. Has it healed it? Has it done something to you? Little birch tree? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I guess it's all, like I said before, it's kind of like trial and error. Oh, pick flower buds. Right, okay. Right, so we have flower buds. So let's try this blue fish again here and see what happens. Yes, we do. Oh, yay! Look, we've made things grow. The magic of mint flowers. That's fantastic. We've actually made things grow. Let's harvest the fiddle leaf. Sorry, the fiddle head, because we only have one of those. And the thyme as well. Let's pop some thyme off. Thank you. And we can pick some of the mint. Maybe we should make some mint tea. Are you a buttercup? It's a buttercup, guys. Are buttercups just a UK flower? I'm curious to know that. We're gonna... I'm gonna harvest that. I want the buttercup. Hopefully... Oh, that's really sad. Oops. Mistakes have been made. Let's get some more mint flowers. We're gonna make some mint tea. Don't want to pick the flower bud. That's cool to know that if you come across places where the flower buds are, those bloomfish will actually do something. So that's really, really good. We figured that out. And let's have a look what other fish we have. I mean, what do you do? Common fish. Let's just see. Oh? Oh. This little thing wasn't here before. So I think that might have done something with that. Maybe? Have I played Dave the Diver? No. Right, so let's see what our box opened. I wonder if that... Is that just coincidence or did that fish make that? Oh, we have another wish tag. The best revenge is being happy and alive. Yep. Definitely. Okay, so let's fill in our hole. And what other fish do we have? So, oh, right. So let's find a place with some dead flowers. There's another loop in there, which is really pretty. Flower bird. No. So yeah, as we wander around, if we can find somewhere that has got dead flowers, we should be... Oh, right, here we go. So, let's... Where was that? Tender fish. So if we use this, this should make these things come back to life. It did something. Maybe we do it again. Do we have another tender fish? Nope, we have an aroma fish though. Maybe we use an aroma fish because I don't know what is grown there. So let's do this. Let's just try it. It doesn't like there's anything. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, hang on. There's no little arrow, so let's just deadhead the flowers then. You don't know much about flowers, but when you search buttercup flower on YouTube, it shows videos of Persian buttercups. Ah, okay. Yeah, they are a tiny yellow flower. They're very, very pretty. They grow a lot in like meadow areas, like fields and things. I always remember them being around a lot in the field where the horses that I had went out in. But there's like a thing here, and I remember it growing up, that if you picked a buttercup and put it under a person's chin, if they had a yellow glow like under the chin, then they liked butter, and if they didn't, they didn't like butter. And I swear to you, it worked. It worked. Because I remember me and my friends doing it when we were like little, and yeah, there was some of us that would get like the little yellow glow under our chins, and some of us that wouldn't. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's like a skin tone thing. I have no idea. But yeah. And it's such like a random thing. But I always remember that. I loved like getting the little buttercups. They're so pretty. Okay, we have another wish tag. This one is... Oh. Ameres es hermosa pero dolorosa. I am really sorry. I feel like I've just butchered that. Shall we find out what that actually means? Unless there's... I'm guessing that's Spanish. Hermosa, I think, is Spanish, right? I don't want that. So let's find out. I think it's Spanish. I'm sure someone in chat could actually tell me. But let's just see. Hermosa. Pero dolorosa. Google's telling me it means loving is beautiful but painful. Can we confirm, is anyone... It's Spanish. I thought it was. So yeah, there we go. If we are Duolingo here. As well as gamers. Let's see. We have more tree fish that we can grow. I'd really like to find a tree that I can like knock my little axe on to show you guys how we do that. But I haven't come across one yet. I wonder if we can see what the bark tree does, barkfish does to this tree. Doesn't look like it's going to do anything. Spanish, yeah. Yeah. I thought so. Yeah, I think the fish, when you go to release the fish, if it's going to affect something near where you're stood, the little arrow will come up underneath it, I've noticed. So, like, let's not use, I don't want to do that. So let's have a look at the bark tree. Yeah, see that there's nothing here that it's going to affect, so that's kind of good. I've noticed that. Translation's correct. That's good. At least Google knows some things. Maybe around here we could pop another oak tree. I feel like this area is maybe lacking an oak tree. Oh, we have another little dandelion. So yeah, maybe we grow some oak trees here in this little space. I think that might be quite nice. When does the Duolingo green owl appear in this game? Yeah, he'll come eventually. Maybe when we play at midnight, he'll arrive. You know, I have Duolingo. I have not been on it for so long. And I think I had an email the other day saying that it was like a year anniversary, and I'm like, yeah, I have not been learning either of the languages that I told it I was going to learn for an entire year. Not at all. Let's grow some more oak trees here. I think that would be quite nice. Yeah, I love the oak trees. So there we go. That's good. We've got another little dandelion here. So I want to record this. Little dandelion seed head. I love those so much. They're so pretty. I like dandelions, like when they're actually blooming, the yellow flower. I think they're really, really, really nice. We have them, we get them a lot, like all over our garden. And we don't pick them because they are the first sort of flowers that bloom that the bees can feed from. So if you want to keep the bees happy, don't get rid of your dandelions. Right, okay, so we've got a load of chamomile here. A little chamomile patch. And then we want to record this. You said the translation is correct, as if you should trust me more than Google Translate. Well, I feel like I probably can trust you more than Google Translate. Yeah, I'd say so. But I know of like the word hermosa, so I did a teeny tiny little bit of Spanish at one point. Not a huge amount, but yeah, I had a general idea, but I couldn't have translated. There's no way I could have translated it. That's all. But on my Duolingo, I started off with Japanese. I did that for a while. I was doing really well, kind of. And then I don't know, I just got out of the habit of going on the app like every day. It's one of those things where it's almost like you miss a day and you just lose your routine. Or at least I do. And then I also have French on there as well. I took French at school for my language exams. We had a choice of French or German at the school I was at, and so I took French, and I really enjoyed it. And I kind of, obviously, like I've not used it for so long, so I thought I would get that on Duolingo as well. And it's interesting how much comes back to you. So when I haven't done a lot on it at all, but it's really interesting to sort of like the first few words and like little lessons and things that were coming up. It was like, yeah, this feels familiar, which was really nice. Like the information is still in my brain somewhere. Can we? Oh, no. Can we not? Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't fish in the little pond. I was hoping we could be able to. I really want to be able to like use my axe on one of these trees to grab something. The tree is good if you can keep it up. If you can't, it's very annoying. Yeah. Yes. And I I got to the point where I turned off the notifications for the app because it was pestering me every day, and I'm just like I wasn't in the right frame of mind to actually do it. So I was just like, don't make me feel bad for not bettering myself right now. I'm like, just leave me alone, okay? Got a birch tree leaf. Cool. We're right in the like edge of the gut. We're still not walking very fast because we have all these fish on us. We need to find somewhere to grow some more of these trees. Maybe here? Nothing. Oh no, we've got a few things. I was like, maybe here. No, everything's just popped in. I do want to catch the dust flies though. Here we go. We can get some more of those. We can go and I can show you guys the little pigeon holes as well as we make our way round, because that is along the way that we're going. They're up this section of the garden at the top, so we can work our way around and get to here. We got anything? No. Okay. We have a few things to do. They're just not. They'll get done eventually. I don't feel as urgent with all of the tasks and things for this game. They're just there and I'll do them if I like feel like doing them. I'm just enjoying wandering and oh, fennel. Can we get fennel from that? Well, oh no, not yet. Oh, I think it's spring. I think that's the spring. Okay. So we can get some fennel in the spring, I think. Let's wander down here. I really wanted to find a tree that I can knock on. This is so annoying. Can I knock on the tree here? Nope. So let's register this stuff and the birch tree and the chamomile. Lots and lots of chamomile. There we go. Let's go this way and see if we can find another little area where we can maybe grow some more trees. Oh. That pop-in is great. Kind of like wandering, thinking, yeah, there's nothing around here. And then a tree all of a sudden appears. I think we might... yeah, let's carry on down this way. Still can't go very fast yet. Even our walking pace is really slow. Right, let's have a look. Because I wouldn't mind some more oak trees as well somewhere. I think we might have to maybe head like further south. So we'll wander towards where the pitching holes are. So that's just up this way. And I should be able to put something in someone's little pitching hole to show you guys that. And oh, hang on a minute, I'm about to walk into a cliff, so we need to go this way. And then from there we'll head to the tent so I can plant the marigolds that I got, because I like those at my tent. And then we'll sort of have another little wander south and see if we can find a gap for the trees that we can grow with the fish. See if we can unladen our poor little gardener. Because they're really struggling by the looks of it right now with everything that we're making them carry. But yeah, we'll that will be the plan, and then we can plant some more of those, and then that will probably be enough for today with this, because this game is designed to be played in short bursts. So, which is why I'm not I'm playing it off stream and doing little things off stream, but I wanted to show you guys at least like 2 years of it, especially because it was so kind of them to send me like early access to this game that I do want to show it off for you guys, and so you can actually get like an experience every season, at least a day of every season. So that's why I'm doing it on stream. But ideally, what you would do is you would jump into this game for a short time every day, and that is how it's designed to be played. Right, we are back here. Hi Snowsims, welcome. It's lovely to see you here. I hope you're doing well. So we should be able to put things in the pigeonholes. So we have Augustus and Tom and Tabble and Kashka, who is already here. We have Bunk, Lato, Buttercup. Buttercup is adorable. She's a little pig. She gets a little bit lost. She's a mining pig. And she gets a little bit lost and sometimes will pop up in the garden. And she likes tea. She is a tea pig. She's very cute. And we have Jahai, and then Malachi, and this is Quiver. Okay, this is how you say that name. I looked it up just to be sure. It's an Irish name. So yeah, you pronounce that Quiver. I know it doesn't look like it, but that is how you pronounce that name. Oh, you're glad I'm streaming today? That's so sweet. You're still playing Tears of the Kingdom, trying to clear that mega storm in the sky. Oh, I remember that well. My first time doing that took me so long to do, and then when I streamed it, I think I split it as well. I think I managed to get all the way to the top section of like the way that you have to go to get to sort that all out, and I got so far with it, and I was like, yeah, we're done. We'll do the rest of it like next stream. Yeah, I had to split it. It took a really long time to do that, for sure. But yeah, that's lovely of you to say. I'm glad I can stream for you and give you some nice calm chill energy in the garden right now. So maybe I get Quiver to come tomorrow because we haven't met them yet, and I can't remember what it is that they sell. Well, not sell, because there's no currency in this game at all. You trade for things that you find in the garden and the fish. You can exchange for goods. So that's how this works. But yeah, let's invite Quiver. Oh, we can't. Oh, we need to fill up our little bottle. It seems we haven't done that properly yet. So let's go and find things that we can pick up. If we can find a patch of chamomile, that would be great. We're also going to use some more of our fish. And I think, do we have 2 birch and a beech tree? And a partridge in a pear tree. Right, let's do that. And I think let us do some more birch trees here. I think that'd be nice. And then as we come back down this way, we'll pop a beech tree here. There we go. Yes, there we are. Will do. Okay. There we go. I think they're fine there. They look okay though. We can, I think up until a certain point, I think you can like dig up and move things around. Once the things you planted are mature, like they really like rooted in where you've placed them. Oh, our jar isn't even full. That's probably why. Because, oh, we gave it to Tom, didn't we? We gave the dust flies to Tom. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, dang it. I wanted to record it and leave it looking pretty. Yeah, we need to get more dust flies. I thought I'd collected what I needed, but I haven't. So let's carry on this way. We're going a little bit faster now, which is good. Let's get back to our tent, which is all the way over this way. He's still recovering from Quiver. I think, well, there's two ways to pronounce it. So when I looked it up, oh, this tree looks really pretty with its blossoms on. I think this is like is this not a chestnut tree? I think. Yeah, it's a young chestnut tree. Cool. Yeah, when I looked it up, it's the main way to pronounce it is Quiver. But you can also, I think in certain parts of Ireland, it can also be pronounced Kiva as well with a K. But I'm going with Quiver. Oh, I think we just like hurt ourselves. Yep, there we go. Right, where's our tent at? It's over this side, isn't it? We need to check our stars as well. We have a few stars unlocked. But yeah, there's a lot of like Irish names like that though that I would have no clue how to pronounce them at all. Oh, hang on a second. We need to go down here so we can get to our bridge. I've been wandering the gardens and I still feel lost. Which actually it's a nice thing. Let's pick some carrot flowers. There we go. Get these. Get our little jar full. Yeah, it's actually nice that it doesn't feel, I don't know, like I know where everything is still. There's still places to discover and things to find. And I like that. I think that's what I like about the fact that it's not just like a completely black canvas. Like a lot of these like gardening sims, they're really good. But they give you like a completely blank canvas. So this place could do with like lots of trees. Have we got anything else to put? Oh, let's plant some pine here. There we go. And yeah, so it's kind of like you can end up where you can make quite a manicured garden. I like that this has a very wild feel to it. So it's just like you're wandering in the woods rather than a garden as such. And I love that. Something I enjoyed doing a lot when I was a lot younger and was able to. Just like wandering the woods. There was a place that we used to go on like woodland walks. Too far away from where we live. And yeah, it was always so pretty. Right, I wonder if we can grow our marigolds here. So let's find our bulbs. Where can we grow them? Oh, right here. There we go. So with planting anything, it's just a case of moving around until you see the little prompt that says sow soil, and then you can plant it. Yeah, and then let's just record that. There we go. So we now are going to have marigold growing right next to our tent, which I love. So we have nightlight things there, and we also have a tree here as well. We've got a little baby oak sapling here as well, which we have growing. So we're going to have an oak tree and some marigolds next to our tent. What other ones of these have we got left? So we have an aroma fish, bark, slate we don't want to use. These ones we might just maybe trade. Let's go and find our little spirit guy. And we'll wander around and he's down here. And we'll try this fish out and see whether that helps him go home, maybe? Oh no. I'll probably look it up, but I wanna try this first. But we're still a little bit laden down as well. We are walking a little bit quicker. But yeah, what I'll probably do up until like next time we play this together, I will probably trade some of the fish or just use some of the fish. Because I haven't necessarily, like, I don't know if I've really found any trees that really need anything doing to them. I want the... Oh, we need to go up a little bit. I mean, we used the bark tree on that birch tree, and it did go all like sparkly. So maybe we've done something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Time will tell. So yeah, we'll try this like little farewell fish out on this little guy who's hanging out by the campfire down here. And there we go. Oh, we need to go this way. We need to go this way down. Okay, so we're going down. And see what that does, and then we'll check out our stars. Because we were going to do that before, so we'll do that when we've spoken to this little guy down here and just see, and we'll brew some tea to finish with, I think. And then that'll probably be a nice time to wrap up, I think. So we need to... Which way are we going? This way? The temperature as well. I like you have the temperature in the garden. It's quite high. So it's definitely summer. This has to be a southern garden. Though what's interesting is that there are things in this garden that aren't specific to England. Let's pick some. We pick some laurel. We'll harvest the rock. Okay, we'll do that. Let's record some things and we'll pick some laurel. Let's do that. Okay. Can we get those? There we go. Oh, okay. Didn't get what I thought we were going to get. But maybe we can't get that unless it's like spring. I'm not sure. Right, we need to go around this way. And then down here, I think this is the way. Yeah, we've got a little bit to go to get down here. We'll just follow this way down. Through this little gap. That's the water. It's so chill. It's so nice just listening to the birds, honestly. And then we're going to have a completely different energy stream on Wednesday where we're going to be playing some Breath of the Wild. There's no stream on Friday. If you've missed seeing the schedule on the community tab, I'm not streaming on Friday, which is why we're playing this today and then Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. I thought I'd skip out of the 3 games that I stream each week at the moment. I thought the Garden Path and Breath of the Wild would be the better ones to stream, and then just skip Mineko. So you guys seem to be like really enjoying like how relaxed this game is, and also I know there's a lot of you that are here for the Zelda. So I thought out of the 3 games we would just skip Mineko this week. because I aren't streaming on Friday. So only 2 streams this week, but I have a short prepared for tomorrow and one for Thursday as well. And I hope you like those. They're just like little clips essentially from the streams, which I actually have the clipping function turned on as well. So if you guys ever want to clip anything of me being stupid, especially playing Zelda, you're more than welcome to. That's absolutely fine. I thought I'd turn it on and just see how it goes. There's always something ridiculous that I do that you can clip. I'm sure we need to go back up this way. See, I'm just getting lost and it's great. Even though we have a purpose and we need to get to where we're going. Okay. I really love the design of these pine trees. They're so pretty. They're one of my favourite trees. They remind me of Scotland. Gotta go in an hour and 5. Well, I will be gone by then. So you'll be here on your own, I'm afraid, Mega Evie. I won't be here then. Okay. Wait, where are you? Here we go. The garden's getting darker. We're getting close to 9. The garden's getting... Look how dark it's gone. And we're almost at 9 o'clock. Right. Hello. So. We can't do anything. They just keep saying the same thing. And we can't do anything with these options. All we can say is goodbye. You'll click funny moments. Thanks, Lucas. Oh no, what have I done? But let's try this and just see what happens. We have trial and error with this game. So let's see. Oh, I love that. In this game, there's no lost. You're always where you're meant to be. That fits the basically like the motto of this game. Definitely. I love that so much. So let's release this and just see what happens, okay? Nothing. Nothing has happened. I can't believe how dark the garden's got. Okay, so that idea isn't right. I guess I think what we need to do is I don't know, like just I don't know if it's like a little rating or something we need. I'm not sure. Right, let's brew some tea. We're going to use... Oh, we made some Darjeeling, so let's... Oh, hang on, I have... No, we'll use this. And we have some mint somewhere, right? Shall we make some mint tea? There we go. So let's make some mint tea. I'll have minty tea. We'll do 5. And then let's have our tea time. Perfect. So now we can drink our tea. The wind makes itself known to you. Perhaps it wanted a sip? Cool. So we have our mint tea, which is great. And then what we'll do is to finish off, because we are gonna wrap up here, because it is definitely getting dark. So I feel like we're at the point where the garden is quite dark for you guys to see anything really. So it's really good that we're ending. So let's not press that button. We want the minus, and we're going to head to our stars, which are our accomplishments or achievements, and we can see what we have unlocked. Okay, so we made fertilizer. Most of what you harvest can be combined into fertilizer. You can combine items from your inventory. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so we have Kurt. We've unearthed 5 treasures. What? Ho! Treasure ho! And then we have Marcus. We've picked 1,000 flowers. Fill my house with flowers. They shall be my guests. Alter the time. Time in the garden is in flux. The songs of certain fish will cast the garden in different times of day. Constellations can also be used more permanently affect time in the garden. Okay, so I think that's because we used that sunfish, even though it didn't work. Or maybe it did. Maybe it would have been going darker when we, I don't know, like hit 8 or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think that's what all that we've got. So there are some, we've still got some things missing. But these are all our constellations and stars and things that we have. So we made the route. And the stars that are the brightest are like these here. These are the ones that we have. Can we go up? No, that one. So these are the ones that we have got the achievements for. So then when we have all of them in here, can we not go? Can we go up? Can't get to that one up there. For some reason it's not letting me. We can then connect them and make the constellations, which is really cool. Put on a play. That's cool. Oh, take part in Cold's Pass. Okay, we may have to do that. I may have to figure that out and look that up and figure that out, because that would be, I want to know what that is, and I think we should do that on stream. So that is probably like a winter thing, I'm guessing. But yeah, this takes you through like all of the achievements and things, and the constellations and the stars and everything, which is really cool. There's a whole host of them. There's a lot that you can do, but you can take your time with it and just relax and have fun. So yeah, it's great. So there we go. Okay. So now we are back here with our little plasters on our face. We're going to wrap up there. And it has been so lovely spending some time with you guys, wandering the garden and just relaxing and having just a peaceful evening together. It's been lovely having people chatting away with me, and you guys could be doing anything else. So I really do appreciate you spending a couple of hours along with me while we play this game together. I'm really proud that, like, not proud, but I'm really happy that I can show this game off to you guys, because I have been anticipating this game for so long. So it's wonderful that I can actually play it with you and share it. So I really appreciate the support on the stream for that. If you are watching for the first time, or you're watching the VOD, and you've enjoyed the stream and you'd like to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you also hit the bell, you'll be notified, hopefully, by YouTube when I do go live or I pop something onto the channel as well. And if you have enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to hit the like button as well, because that really does help me out too. And yeah, I just appreciate all the support. I appreciate you guys so much, just hanging out and spending some time. And like I said, I will be back on Wednesday live playing Breath of the Wild. we are gonna do some exploring and try and get some more towers unlocked and some more shrines done. The main aim is to maybe end at the Lost Woods, and then we can like head in there the following stream to see what's going on in there. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I will see you all very soon. Take care whatever you're doing and stay safe and have a great day tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.